Hello everyone, this is Miss Smith. My purpose today is to record a brief video that will help you do better on your MLA quiz. I've graded your MLA quizzes and I've noticed that many students, most students, have considerable trouble with the in-text citation. And that actually is the easier of the two main components of MLA. And so I hope this video, number one, will be brief, and number two, will be useful to you so that you can watch it, go back to your MLA quiz. I'm going to let you go back, fix those mistakes in the MLA quiz, resubmit it, and hopefully earn a higher grade on it. Now, my reason for doing this is because, as you know, in the semi-formal report, we have to have a works cited page, and we must have in-text citations. So I'm doing this to try to help you get it together now, understand it now, so that whenever you get to the semi-formal report, you're not risking failing an assignment that is worth 20% of your grade. So please pay careful attention to this video. It will be brief, and if you have any questions, please let me know. So what I found is that on the quiz, most students did fairly well on the full citation. There were some missed periods, sometimes some information was a little out of place, but overall, you did a good job on the full citation, and as you know, the full citation appears on the works cited or references page. The problems were typically with the in-text citation. So let's take another stab at this. Your in-text citation is simply an abbreviation of the full citation. The in-text citation would appear whenever you've used information from that source in your report. So let's say you're in the discussion section. Let's say you're on page 6 of your report and you're using information from one of your sources. At the end of that sentence where you've used information from that source, you want to put in an in-text citation. And the in-text citation would be in parentheses like so, and it would be however the full citation begins. So let's look at this example. This is a full citation here, just for example. Jones, comma, Sarah, period. Finding a better habitat for penguins, Penguins of North America Journal, 5 April 2011, Web, 17 June 2015. So this is our full citation. So this, in theory, would appear on our works cited or references page. Your in-text citation should match identically how your full citation begins. Okay? I'll say that again. Your in-text citation should match the beginning of your full citation. So here's the thought. The thought is that when your reader sees your in-text citation in your report, he or she should be able to look at that in-text citation, go to your references or works cited page, and find a full citation that begins the same exact way your in-text citation is. Okay? Whatever's in your in-text citation should match the beginning of your full citation. And so it would then be incorrect to use anything that wasn't Jones, or if you wanted to go a few words into the full citation, Jones, comma, Sarah. These two would be examples of correct in-text citations, okay? Because if I were to go to your works cited or references page and look for a full citation entry that begins with Jones, I would find it, okay? Or Jones, comma, Sarah, I would find it. Now, it would be incorrect if you included anything else in this citation that is not how the full citation begins. So, for example, let's say you put as your in-text citation, finding a better habitat for penguins. Well, that's not how the citation begins. And so if this is your in-text citation in your report, when I, your instructor, go to look for this on your works cited page, look for a full citation that begins this exact way on your works cited page or references page, I'm not going to find it. Okay, because there is no citation that begins that way. It begins Jones, comma, Sarah, right? And so again, Penguins of North America Journal, that's not correct. So you're not thinking in terms of the author's last name being the in-text citation. Your in-text citation should match identically the beginning of your full citation. And so if it happens to be a name, you want to put that name there, right? If it happens to be a title, let's say Joan Sarah was not here, and let's say this is how it begins, then this is what you want to put down. Finding a better, or finding a better habitat, right? Whatever the case might be. However, your full citation begins, okay? That's what your in-text citation should be. So Jones would be the correct in-text citation for this full citation. Okay? And so if you have additional questions, please let me know. Now that you've watched this video, you do have clearance to go forward and reattempt that MLA quiz. Okay? I really want most of you to focus on the in-text citation. That's what I really want you to focus on. But if you want to make other changes, you certainly can. But focus, you know what? Don't make other changes because most of you did a good job on the full citations. Focus on those in-text citations because I don't want you to lose extra points for changing something that was all right. But if you've gotten a 0 on those in-text citations, fix those, okay? Fix those and then resubmit it, and I will take another look at it, okay? And hopefully that will raise your grade. Hopefully you will get it right, and that will raise your grade, and you won't have this issue at all when you do your semi-formal report, okay? If you have questions, please let me know.